gorgeous wife, he wrote on 2016. Happy to be on a quest with you. Things got particularly confusing when rumors started spreading that Aiko was dating Big Sean. Aiko wished Big Sean a happy birthday on Instagram the same month her DJ and music producer husband wished her happy birthday. Right there. Right there. Okay, let's go ahead and connect that dot just so you can see it. Dot, 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 the genius. They met in 2012 as friends. She married another guy, Dr. Genius, 2014. She was already a single mother then, or a baby mama. They separated in 2015. The divorce was final. No. She was married still in March of 2016. Her husband, Dr. Genius, posted March of 2016, happy birthday to the wife, Janae Aiko. Then Janae Aiko wishes Big Sean a happy birthday the same month as the ex-husband posted the message for her. Then she files for divorce August of 2016. Wow. Ecclesiastic marriage here. So this seems like a lot of overlapping, which I try to tell guys. A lot of times these women have guys overlapping, and what'll happen is they'll say, "I didn't cheat," and then they'll give a reason why. Well, this overlaps. It doesn't make sense. Well, he was abusive, and it was sexist marriages, and he was abusive, and he was financially, and he would do this, and he would do that. All right. The other guy was
I accuse you of capping.
So, shout out to Big Sean, man. So, listen, we want to switch over here, man. And I saw this yesterday. Very, very profound. This shit says, women will mess up a great relationship because they want to get married. And listen, shout out to my ex, because I had to realize that about her. I said, you know what? I mean, I was willing to do it. And even in my mind, I'm thinking like, man, I hope this works out, or I hope this is all right. And I'm like, man, you know what? I got faith that, you know what, we'll work things out. You know what I mean? Because in my mind, I had faith in a relationship and everything, and I was willing to take that chance. And of course, no, it's not the dust is settled. I wouldn't, if I had a chance to be back with her. I mean, I wouldn't be trying to get married to neither. I'm like, it's no need to get married. You know what I mean? Now, for a lot of men, get married, yeah, that would mean more more financial security, and it's not a bad system. It's really not, you know. But a lot of married men that I've come across, for the most part, there's some kind of shit eating in some kind of way. There's usually something about his almost most of the time. This stuff there where I'll feel like I wouldn't want to trade places with you. I wouldn't want to experience that. Like I look at it the same way I look at like cars, right? If you drive a nice car and your friend trades cars with you for the day, you know, you're only going to want to trade cars with that person if they have a nice car or a car as nice as yours and whatnot. Because once you drive a nice car, like driving like an old beater or a car that got fucked up suspension and stuff like that, you ain't trying to do that. That the idea that makes my stomach drop to the floor. I get really stressed out the idea of driving a hoopty. Like, I go do so much just to be able to still just drive this car. Yo, my dream, is to get the back to drop down so hard that, fam, I pay this car off. Okay, that's one of my prayers. I'm gonna pay this goddamn car off. First, I'm gonna get it fixed, like all together, get it fixed. I was in an accident last year. I'm gonna get all the dents out, get it painted over. You feel me? And all new tires, bitch. All right, all that. But anyway, so shout out to Big Sean, man. I can't say enough. But moving forward, men are going to have to move like this, right? It's either you're not going to have a kid, or we're going to have a negotiation, and she's going to have to put some skin in the game. You're going to have to come up with something that, all right, if you get this from her and everything, it means she's committed. But not only that, from the beginning, and I'm also going to speak to how they wound up together, how she got that baby. All right, what's made her like him is the fact that she never fully had him. And that's another thing too that men gotta realize. Even when you're in a relationship, you gotta make her feel like she don't really got you, or she don't really got you figured out. That's why you gotta just do weird shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep them guessing. You got this sometimes it's create problems, create chaos. Know what I mean? Just knock some shit over. All right, just kick some tires, touch some grass. But anyway, so I was also confused about like, damn, like I didn't even know that. I thought they broke up last year. I didn't know that Janae Aiko and Big Sean was like still together. But CGA also made a really good point about ultimatums and why you never give in to women's ultimatums. Because as soon as that starts happening, and he said the same thing. He said when that starts happening, she'll start giving you an ultimatum for everything, or she'll start kind of trying to force you to do everything. And what will happen is with people like this is that they wear you down. Women are willing to kind of wear you down sometimes, right? And what they'll basically do is create this trauma response where you don't want to have confrontation, and in that way, she kind of can control how you react to things. So, given that energy and that time, what's kept her probably in love with him is the fact that he's never fully committed to her the way that she would like him to, or if anything, honestly, her asking about the marriage thing. Listen, women are so unique with their thinking. Women, she may enjoy just the experience of asking him and talking about them not being married. Men really listen. That shit goes over their head. Women do a lot of things just to experience it. It's not in the most. A lot of times, well, a lot of women don't care about the things they ask you for. For a lot of women, like yo, it's not the marriage thing is not that important. It's really not. It's really not. You know what I'm saying? She has been asking him to marry her for I don't know how long. Okay, but like I said before, when men are in that situation and they're intimate or they're cohabitating and stuff like that, and he's not married on paper, most of the time it's because however she acts behind closed doors, what he mostly is probably looking for, and a lot of times it's because that man's holding out for hope. He's holding out hope that maybe she'll change one day and maybe she'll mature, and then at that point we can we can move forward. And then what happens is like you want to spend a lot of time, and in his mind too, he this probably went this far because he thought at some point she would get better. At some point, you know what I'm saying, she would change her ways. But anywho, shout out to Big Sean. Shout out to him for keeping old girl in her place, which is Big Moms. Subscribe to the channel. We out.